Gillingham's blip has now turned into a real rut with 4 consecutive defeats. Tonight's game is vitally important against Newport Town. Let's see how it unravels on German Gills. Welcome to the German Gills Show. I'm going to be your host, Reese, to take you through every step of tonight's game against Newport County. It's 4 defeats in a row for Gillingham, and tonight's game is vitally important. Something needs to change, and tonight is the greatest opportunity to be able to do that. Newport also have a few consecutive losses, so it is both out-of-form teams, I think, playing each other. Nonetheless, a very important game. Our sponsor for the German Gills this season is C&A Building Products. The link to their website can be found in the description down below. And if you have any building projects going at the moment and you want some building materials, these are your guys. It supports the local economy as well because they're a local company. And if you are a Gills season ticket holder, you can get 10% off your order. Right, let's go over to Luke's 11.
Hello and welcome to Luke's 11, which is sponsored by C&A Building Products. After Saturday's results, we now stand at 4 defeats in a row. The way we started the season, giving next to nothing away, I wouldn't have thought would be in this position after 12 games. Something is categorically wrong at the moment, and I know that our squad is plagued with injuries currently, but after going a goal behind, the players' heads drop, and we all know that we aren't going to get back into the game. It's seriously worrying as we saw this happen far too many times last season under both Neil Harris and Stephen Clements. Something has got to give as we simply can't continue on like this. Is the answer another change in formation and personnel tonight? I think so. The problem we also have is that players are coming back from injury, and do we want to rush them through to crock them again? I'll leave that down to Mark Bonner to decide. The visitors are also going through a rough patch also, losing the last 3 on the spin against Chesterfield, Harrogate Town and Bradford City. We haven't beaten Newport in the last 4 league games also, so I'm hoping we can turn that tide today. I've seen a lot on social media that tonight is a must win. I'm not quite sure I'm in that camp, but I'm definitely in the must not lose. We need to build some momentum, especially with going into Swindon at the weekend. So I've gone with this 11 for tonight. I'm not sure he is 100% fit, but I'm going to sit with Jake Turner just because I think Luca would have played on Saturday if he was going to get in above Jake. I'm going to make a change in the defence, so that leaves Romeo Hutton, Max Zamer, Shad Oji and Max Clark. Reason for the change with Marston coming out is that I don't think he'll be ready to do 2 games in 4 days, and worth risk him getting another injury. Also making a few changes in midfield with Tim Dieng, Ethan Coleman, Jack Nolan, George Lapsley and Jaden Clark, with a lone striker of Marcus Wiley. A score prediction from me, I'm actually going to go for a 1-0 win with Tim Dieng on the score sheet. So let's hope next time I'm talking to you, we aren't discussing 5 defeats in a row. Los Gills.
Adam Wesgate is heading over to Priest for a stadium this evening. Let's hear what he has to say about our matchup this evening.
Well, good evening, Reese, and everyone at home. So, we have a guaranteed record to be broken tonight. Newport have lost 3 in a row, I believe. We've definitely lost 4 in a row. Something's going to give, but hopefully for Gills. I mean, if we got a draw, it would actually be an improvement, but not tonight. Newport at home. We've got to be winning that and changing things. And by all accounts, from what I heard and the highlights I saw, we were unlucky at Bradford. Now, I say unlucky, but to me, I'm quite critical that Bonner put Turner back in goal. I don't know all the details. Obviously, I'm not a club insider, but he wasn't fit before. He was seen and said to be nowhere near fit, and suddenly he's thrown in and he makes a couple of mistakes. And Turner was always reliable before that. So I would place that on the manager, because can Ashby Hammond, I can't remember if that's how you say his name, but can he be that bad? He didn't flap when it came to the Bristol Street Motors game. He didn't flap when it came to his small cameo at Priestfield. And that's what you look for with goalkeepers that haven't played a lot of what you'd call men's professional games in the league. So I don't really get it. But Turner's playing in tonight. We need to get some goals. Wiley up front. Hopefully he can start producing. We will see. We've got options on the bench though. So fingers crossed. Let's get a win. Wesgate, Gills.
And of course, we've got the German Gills fan zone. Fans have been reaching out about our match this evening. Here's what they have to say.
Hello, Reece, Oscar here. It's really embarrassing. 4 games lost in a row. Home to Newport, gonna have to say a 1-1 draw again. Los Gills!
Good afternoon, Reece. Hope you're well. The result today against Newport County is going to be a 2-0 defeat, unfortunately. But I hope I'm wrong. Up the Gills. Lord Gills.
Hi, Reece. Just arrived at the Priestfield Stadium to watch Gills take on Newport County tonight. I think the Gills are going to bring home a 3-1 win tonight. I think Marcus Wiley's going to get his first league goal for the Gills. I think Timmy Dieng and Connor Masterson. Let's go Gills.
Hello, Reece. Hope you're okay. And had a good week so far. Well, it's only Tuesday, but so another cold Tuesday night game, which is quite. I like that. I like that type of game. I like these type of games. Today against Newport County, I'm gonna say a 2-1 victory for the Gills. 4 losers now. We've got to start doing some more effort. Start working harder, and hopefully we'll be able to get these wins in for the playoffs. Or I'm hoping we go to the playoffs and win, because that'd be more special than coming second or third. Well, personally, but come on, you Gills, let's get the victory. Come on.
Good evening, Reece. Ben here, just parked up at Priestfield for this evening's game with Newport County. Hope you are well and having a fantastic week so far. Hopefully we can bounce back from our 2-1 defeat at Bradford on Saturday. But I'm not feeling very confident tonight because Newport seem to be one of our bogey sides. We have not beaten Newport at all, home and away, since 1986, which is not good at all. So, but my prediction for tonight, unfortunately, I'm going to be a little bit negative. I'm going to go for a 2-1 Newport win, and I'm going to say Marcus Wiley is going to score a consolation goal for us. But hopefully I am wrong, and hopefully we will get those 3 lovely points. But fingers crossed, 3 points as always, and Los Gills.
Let's head over to Priestfield Stadium for today's live match reaction. Los Gills! So we're about to get underway here at Priestfield Stadium. Big shout out to our sponsor, C&A Building Products. The link to the website can be found in the description down below. And if you'd like to get access to full replays of these games, you can click join and then click the match or full match replays subscription, and you can get access to the full match Gillingham videos here on German Gills. Craig is going for a 2-0 win, and my goodness me, do we need something from this game. We need to start turning our poor form around. So, without further ado, I've actually started this intro a bit earlier. The referee is still trying to get this game underway. Oh, one more thing. Luke got 10 out of 11 of his Luke's 11. Very close, Luke. So a little bit unlucky there. But let's see how this one unfolds. Dieng's coming forward here. Can Gills build an attack and create something here? It's gone to Lapsio. The right hand side. It's a good ball through, and Jaden Clark is through. He's got to that first time. He certainly does, and he just missed it on the left hand side. And that is going to go out for a corner. But that is the first real attempt of this game so far. As a fantastic pass from Lapsio. You managed to slip through Jaden Clark. That's the attacking intent and direction that we need. Morris completely outpassed there. It was Glennon who was chasing down Clark there. Couldn't get there, but I think it was a save by the keeper. Anyway, it's the first attack of this game so far, and it's gone to Gillingham. So I think that's Glennon standing over the ball for Newport. As they've got a free kick in a dangerous position. They put it into the back post, and Gills to get this away. It's a shot, and it's a goal. That's a fantastic volley by Baker. And Gillingham are 1-0 down at home at Newport County. It is just, again, seems to have fallen apart suddenly here. But Gillingham arguably had a great opportunity to score with Jaden Clark, missed the opportunity, and then Newport have taken theirs really with some aplomb. It's a good volley from Baker, but again, it just seems pretty needless from Gillingham. It was Max Clark who gave away this free kick in a very dangerous position, but look at this, composed, good volley. Arguably a little bit more pressure on Baker should have been made, but it is 1-0 Newport, and this is not good for Gillingham at the moment. We need to find some characters to get back into this game. It is not looking good currently. It's Gillingham 0, Newport 1. Oh, Newport have got the ball over to the left-hand side. They're on the counter-attack here. It's 2v4 at the moment, or 3v2. Oh, my goodness me. Camera's got... Oh, it's a little bit over past. That was by Wildig, but it's going to be put in by Camera. And Gills on the back foot here one more time. He's got all the space in the world to take a shot. My goodness me. Get rid of that ball. That is... I tell you what, it's actually quite lucky defending that because the ball just dropped straight into the box and it was really easy for Newport just to take that shot on goal. But instead now we've got the counter-attack move over to the right-hand side. It's only Williams running in. Can he get the space? He can't. I'm going to put that in the highlight reel because we got away with that one defensively, actually, because we gave Newport so much time in the box to do something with it. My goodness me, not great from Gillingham. There's Newport coming forward now with the goal scorer Baker. Look, when they come forward, they create space. They're creating openings. They're creating opportunities. Look, it's with intention. It's with, oh my goodness, it's a shot on goal. It's at the back of the net. It's a really good finish and the bottom left-hand side. And I think it's Hudlin that's got it. And I've just got to say, it is unbelievable. Gillingham, for the last 10 minutes, have been hovering around the outside of the Newport area, just pinging balls in aerial, which are being cleared every single time. Newport break on the counter, make some space, move with intent, get the ball moving quickly, get it into the centre of the box, and Hudlin puts it in the back of the net. Like, they make it look so easy, because actually, it is quite easy. Everyone in that Newport team, when they get the ball, they have a plan. They have a method. They know what they're going to do. They get it to the right-hand side. It's Campbell that's probably going to pick it up. There we go. I knew that already. Gets in the box first time, straight to Hudlin, takes a touch, bottom left-hand corner. It is absolutely tearing us apart, and it is what we're not doing at the top. It is an absolute shambles from Gillingham perspective, and Newport giving us a schooling on how to actually attack the goal. It is 2-0 to Newport. Gills trying to get away into the Newport area here. Again, it's just very tricky. We're not really creating much as Coleman gets it over to the right-hand side. But every ball that goes into the box aerially is being cleared. Watch this one. Is it going to be the same thing? No, it's not. But it's going to go right out to the far left-hand side of Max Clark to try and recycle. It's gone back to Johnny Williams. Can we do something intelligent here? Create an opportunity, get a shot on goal, maybe a shot on target or something, as Dieng does take a shot. And it's blocked and headed away as Johnny Williams puts it back into the centre of the box again with a great header. Can Gills recycle it in crazy? I think Max Clark puts it in. Headed away again by Newport. This is very much a familiar story at the moment. It's, you know, here we go. And there's now a counter-attack with Hudlin for Newport. And he's going to take in on Marston, I think it is there. This is very rinse and repeat. The patch of play you saw there is what Gillingham have been doing most of the time all the time that we've been around the Newport area. And that's a hell of a tackle there over the byline. But it is an absolute shambles. And I'm going to put this in because the only player for me that really is putting in all the guts and all the sweats is Marcus Wiley at the moment. He's the one that's been showing to me. He's been really having a real impact on this game. Everyone else is really just mediocre at best. Wiley has the power, has the hunger. I'm not sure about the rest of the team. It's very disappointing at the moment. Gills got a free kick in a very dangerous position here, and guess who won that free kick? It was Wiley. Can Dieng put this in the back of the net? I don't know what's happening here, but it's Dieng that's going to be standing and taking over. It looks like Nolan's also there. There's a 4 or 5-man ball for you, but as Dieng takes a shot, he's hit right at the wall. Is Nolan going to take the shot? It's blocked again, and that is absolutely pathetic of a free kick when you're at that opportunity there to try and get a goal just before half-time. It's a real shambles of an effort. Really. Mediocre. Really is. And that is half-time.
Well, to say that wasn't an inspiring first half would be the understatement of this season so far. Oh, that was dire, wasn't it? I mean, the last few weeks it's been apparent to see that when we don't have Mackenzie in midfield, we suffer defensively. Now we've lost Little as well. Oh, they're cutting through us like a knife through butter. And to top it off, our defence is usually all right. There was the goal against Accrington, the last gasp one, that was bad, but they've not been on it as well. And it's just a combination of that, which is... it's just dreadful, and we can't seem to really get a grasp up front. In my opinion, the only players that have been playing well, Wiley, it's been a bit of a workhorse up front, trying to come back as well. And at least Hutton is trying to go past people, which when teams play badly, we just see players go safe. And Jaden Clark is actually posing some attacking threat and actually doing some decent defensive responsibilities. Apart from that, it's been poor. I think they're going to have to make some serious changes because this is only going one way. But I hope I'm wrong.
So we're about to get underway for the second half. Big shout out to our other sponsor, Viper Golf. They make fantastic retro golf shirts and retro football golf shirts, if you like. And if you use the code GG5, you can get £5 off your order by going to their website in the description down below. Right, let's see if Gillingham can actually do something. Maybe have a shot on target. That'd be nice to celebrate. Or maybe lose 3 or 4-0 and get it over and done with. Let's see what happens. Gills are taking this run on the left-hand side. Can we create an opportunity? Can we get the ball into the box? It looks like we're going to lose the possession here really easily. But we have won it back over the left-hand side. Can Gills find a way into the box as Marston's pass this ball through? Can we get a little bit of an attack here? Get the ball in the box, create something that's really poor again. And no, it's not. The ball's still in play. Someone take a shot. Get it in the back of the net. Clark unlucky. There was a block there. We tried to get advantage of the mistake from the Newport defender. Didn't see who it was. It might have been Glenson. Wasn't quite sure. But a bit better from Gillingham. But still isn't in the back of the net. To throw in for Gills on the right-hand side, taken, I think, by Hutton, who gets in the box. Someone get the shot, head towards goal, and that's actually a shot on target, and we've actually had to make Townsend do something. My goodness me. Unfortunately, the momentum's ended, and Townsend's going to take his time here. My God, it's very frustrating at the moment because we're actually creating something. We're throwing things at goal, we're trying to make stuff happen, but the end product is still really poor. And that was pretty poor, actually, from Baker, the goal scorer. But then again, a shot from Clark, caught it well, but it was a good block on the end by Newport. My goodness me, still 2-0 Newport. Gills got the ball over the right-hand side. Jane Clark's making his run there. He's going to support with Hutton. Hutton's going to try and find the ball into the box himself. He might need to use Clark, actually. He's got Johnny Williams also in support. Is Clark getting the ball in himself? He's got Hutton there as well. Is Hutton getting the ball into the box? There's going to be some method in this. It goes into the box now. It's headed away by... Oh, it's a shot on target! Oh, it's just off target by Coleman. I actually thought from my angle that might have been reaching to the top right-hand corner. But it's a bit better from Gillingham. Slightly more encouraging. We're having a go at a goal. We're trying to create some stuff. But... the only thing is, what I'm really worried about is that this frantic and this attacking approach will just sort of peter out in the next 5 minutes and we'll go back to just passing sideways at the back in our defence. I hope that doesn't happen because the last 8 or so minutes have been all Gillingham so far. Ball's gone forward here. Can Gills find a way through it? It's a good pass here. Surely this is the goal here. Oh, my goodness me. Will it ever go in? Oh, Marcus Wiley really unlucky there. He took the shot. It was a good save by Townsend in the end. Lovely camera work, that. But Gillingham are looking the team likely to score. Heaven believe I say that. It's crazy. The ball goes over to the right-hand side. It's a good touch from Hutton. Can we create something? It goes into the box. It's not a bad ball. Headed away by Newport and then one more time away by Miley. Oh, the attack is still on. This seems to be very deep from Newport. That's how they're playing at the moment. I don't blame them because if they defend deep, Gillingham are going to find it hard to get through. And so I've been shut out there and that's going to go out for a throw-in. My goodness me. Gills got the ball over on this left-hand side again, trying to find a way to get into the box. We do get it in. There's only one person in there. My goodness me. Williams creates something here. He's not going to get the free kick there, but Gills have got so many people out on that left-hand side. Why are we crowding around like a bee around a honey as it goes to Hutton on the right-hand side? Is he going to shoot? I hope he does. He'll take on his man. That's going to go to Williams, who puts it into the back post. Can we get this on target? We can't. My goodness me. At least we're trying to create something now. It's a bit different. But we've got to find the back of the net surely, very shortly, if we have any chance of getting anything from this game. Oh, that goes on target. I reckon Ding has a good opportunity there to probably get the goal, of course. But it's good work here. This was as well as Wiley comes forward. I want to see his shot there. Oh, it's a decent save from Townsend. Came out well, but Wiley should be, with a bit of experience, probably take it a little bit earlier. Regardless, it's the best chance we've had in this game so far. Gills a free kick on the right-hand side. We'll take by Williams. Can we use the opportunity to get into the box? Someone get that towards target. Is someone to get the shot on goal? No, it's going to be recycled to Jaden Clark, who tries to put it in the box. Someone needs to get the shot away. Marston gets it out to the right side. Oh, and it's deflected. It goes towards the goalkeeper. Again, a little bit better. And Gillingham are in the ascendancy here, but we need to be converting these chances. Newport are gifting us possession deep, and we're still not making anything of it in terms of results at back of the net. Oh, it's just not. It's a decent shot from Hawkins considering the situation and the lucky flick that it went to the goalkeeper in the end. But again, we're not making any goals out of this at the moment. Hutton's got the ball on the right-hand side. I mean, with so many bodies back for Newport, it'll be tough for Gillingham, but we should be able to carve something out here and get it in the back of the net as it goes into the box. Surely that's a header. Oh, surely someone else will follow it up. Someone get it on target. Williams takes a shot. Oh, and it's saved by the goalkeeper again. It's better from Gillingham, but it's a shot. It's on target. It's just not going in now. And I'm starting to, it's just unfortunate. I'm starting to question if actually we were going to score this game at all and it's going to come to naught in the end. But still, good attacking from Gillingham. Williams standing over the free kick on the right hand side for Gillingham. We've got to get a goal now. Otherwise, I ain't going to get anything in this game. It has to come very, very shortly. Maybe this is the moment. A good ball in Williams. Not bad. On to... Oh, just head it down. Get it on target. Oh, it's just so painful, this at the moment. It really is. Oh, dear. Let's watch it one more time. It's a good ball from Williams, actually. Right on the dead ball line. Floats over. Burley tries to... He just didn't quite head it down enough, unfortunately. But again, if that goes on target, I think it's hard for the keeper to save. Still 2-0 Newport. And that is full time. Over to Adam Wesgate.
Well, there's not really much to say about that. I mean, damage was done in the first half. The spine of the team, I would say, is what really let us down. Coleman and Dieng had a very, very poor first half, as we call it, the first line of defence. They were just running through us, and then it was individual errors for those goals in defence. And from there, we just couldn't get a grip of the game. Yes, there was more urgency in the second half. I do think we were a bit unlucky not to get a goal, but it wouldn't have rescued us. It was just a very, very poor game, and personally, I think we need to look at the way that we play. I know that we want to play very nice attacking football, but we're trying to do that, and it isn't fun, it isn't pretty to watch, and that's the problem when you can't do it, or you can't execute it properly, is it isn't actually any more fun, or not much more fun, than when you're digging in and defending. I mean, at least if you're digging in and defending and winning, there's something to that. We're going to have to change for Saturday against Swindon. I think they lost from what I saw, but we don't want to be giving them their win back and giving them their confidence back, because we've done that tonight. We've ended Newport's drought. Oh dear, yeah, I think we've got to make a bit of a change. So we'll see on Saturday. Wesgate, Gills.